Amidst the confusion and lack of certainties, it is entirely normal to experience a sense of anxiety. The familiar ground beneath your feet may feel shaky, prompting you to seek stability. However, what if I shared that this restlessness doesn't signify that your world is crumbling? Instead, it's a sign that a new world is emerging within you. Welcome the advent of the new earth, a transition from the limitations of the third dimension to the expansive realms of the fifth dimension. Imagine this. You are in the final stages of the birthing process, just before the arrival of new life. Contractions are intense, and it may feel like you are losing control. Yet within that intensity lies the promise of a new beginning. Earth itself is undergoing a similar process. The fires, floods, and turbulence you witness are not merely natural disasters. They are how the Earth sheds the old consciousness that led humanity to this state of chaos. While going through this transition, you may find yourself questioning the essence of your existence. What once seemed crucial may have lost its relevance. A deep desire to simplify life, freeing yourself from the heavy burdens of materialism and societal expectations may arise. This is where the new earth invites you to shift your perspective. The birth of the new earth signifies not only an external change, but a profound internal transformation. It involves recognizing that you are more than just a physical body. You are, in fact, a spiritual being on a human journey. The three-dimensional perspective of life, characterized as a battle for physical survival, is giving way to a higher understanding. In the fifth dimension, there emerges an awareness of connection to all humanity, acknowledging that thoughts, emotions, and actions have an impact that ripples throughout the surrounding world. However, how can one navigate this transition without succumbing to fear and resistance? One crucial aspect involves accepting the internal changes taking place. You may suddenly find yourself disenchanted with elements of your life that previously provided comfort. This is something worth acknowledging and even welcoming. The new earth invites you to leave behind the old, freeing yourself from heavy burdens that no longer serve a higher purpose. Yes, witnessing the upheaval around you can be unsettling. However, consider the possibility that these changes are not meant to break you but to shape you. What if the collapse of the old world is paving the way for a more authentic, compassionate, and interconnected version of yourself? Life often resembles an incessant storm, tossing us with its winds of change and uncertainty. In such moments, it is natural to seek shelter, find refuge, and resist the storm. Yet, what if I told you that this storm, this upheaval, could represent your greatest opportunity? The opportunity for growth and transformation lies in constant change. Change acts as the sculptor of the universe, carving away the old to reveal the masterpiece within each one. The new earth invites us to simplify both our internal lives and our external worlds. A longing for a less complicated existence aligned with the energy of the fifth dimension may arise. Embracing this desire means recognizing that simplicity is an invitation to re-examine our choices, relationships, thoughts, and even our diet. Reflecting on the disorder in our lives, we realize that it is not only physical but also mental, emotional, and spiritual. It's the toxic relationships that drain our energy, the doubts whispered in our ears, the fears that imprison us, and the baggage of the past that we carry for too long. The vibration as a spiritual being is compromised when we don't allow our energy to flow freely and harmoniously. Embracing the unveiling of our old selves is like shedding an old and worn-out coat to make room for a new and radiant one. This act is an expression of self-love and compassion. In the vast tapestry of existence, every thread, emotion, and experience has a purpose. Pain is not a curse, but rather a messenger that brings deep lessons and opportunities. By embracing the unveiling, we become the weavers of our own destiny, creating a tapestry of resilience, wisdom, and inner strength. Keep in mind that the caterpillar needs to embrace the darkness of the cocoon to transform into a butterfly. The process of transformation requires the acknowledgement and traversal of these shadows to experience authentic growth. Transformation doesn't occur without discomfort, uncertainty, and the surrendering of the old, as they are the pains of the birth of your true self. In this journey, your intuition will be your compass. You may perceive subtle hints, creative ideas, or intuitive insights urging you to make changes in your life. Trust these whispers from your soul. They are not mere fantasies, but glimpses of your higher potential calling you forward. Your intuition is your direct connection to the wisdom of the universe. Listen to it and allow it to guide you towards the life you are destined to live. Your intuition is like the North Star, firm and constant, offering guidance in the darkest nights. It's the soft voice that speaks when the noise of the world becomes overwhelming. It's the subtle tug at your heartstrings when facing a decision. It's the inner knowing that transcends logic and reason. Yet how often do we ignore this precious gift? How many times do we dismiss these intuitive hunches, labeling them as irrational or unreal? How often do we silence the wisdom of our soul because it doesn't fit societal or rational mind expectations? Your intuition is not a coincidence. It's a profound aspect of your being, a bridge between your conscious mind and the infinite intelligence of the cosmos. It's a compass that guides you towards your true purpose and a life that resonates with the essence of your soul. Think for a moment. Have you ever had that feeling about something that proved true? Have you experienced moments when you trusted your intuition and found yourself on a path filled with unexpected blessings and synchronicities? Your intuition is not just happenstance. It is a divine gift capable of leading you to the extraordinary. In this era of transformation, your intuition will play a vital role in guiding you through uncharted waters of change. It will be your compass when old maps no longer serve, your source of strength when uncertainty looms on the horizon. How can you cultivate deeper trust in your intuition? Start by silencing the noise of the external world. Reserve moments of tranquility in your life, whether through meditation, mindful walks in nature, or simply sitting in silence. In moments of inner quietude, the whispers of your intuition will become clearer. Next, practice listening without judgment. When an intuitive insight presents itself, don't dismiss it immediately or overanalyze it. Instead, allow yourself to be with it, feel it in your heart, and let it unfold naturally. The more you practice this, the more robust your intuitive connection will become. Perhaps the most significant change you can make during this transitional period is to say yes. Yes to change, yes to the unknown, and yes to the new version emerging within you. It's easy for the ego to resist, to cling to the familiar, even if it causes discomfort. But what if, instead of resisting, you embrace transformation with open arms? What if you accept changes as opportunities for growth, as steps toward your true self? Saying yes to your transformation is like boarding a magic carpet that will take you to places you haven't even imagined. It's a declaration to the universe that you are ready to expand, evolve, and become the most authentic version of yourself. It's natural to resist change. After all, the comfort zone is called that for a reason. It's familiar, predictable, and safe. But here's the truth. Growth doesn't happen in the comfort zone. It occurs when you venture into the unknown, challenge your limits, and embrace the uncertainties of life. Think of the caterpillar once again. When it wraps itself in a cocoon and undergoes metamorphosis, it doesn't resist the process or try to cling to its caterpillar form. It surrenders. Embracing transformation means trusting that you will emerge as something even more beautiful and free. Your transformation is no different. The changes you are experiencing, the challenges you are facing, and the uncertainty you are navigating are part of your journey to become the best version of yourself. Each twist, obstacle, and setback represents a step on this path of evolution. So how can you embrace your transformation more fully? Begin by cultivating a mindset of openness and curiosity. Instead of facing change with fear and resistance, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I grow through this experience? Accept the unknown as an adventure, not a threat. Imagine that life invites you to dance, and the steps of this dance are written in the language of change. When you accept the invitation and let go of the need for absolute control, you become a co-creator of your destiny. When life's storms arrive and the winds of change blow, do not panic. Connect with your higher self. Your higher self is your true essence, an authentic part of you that exists beyond the limitations of the physical world. See it as a wise elder within you, possessing deep wisdom and unconditional love. Connecting with your higher self is not just a spiritual practice, it is a powerful way to navigate this transition with grace and clarity. Tuning into your higher self, you have access to a wealth of knowledge and insights that can illuminate your path, even in the most challenging moments. Your higher self is like a beacon that guides your ship through stormy seas. In the midst of uncertainty, when the waves of change threaten to engulf you, your higher self rises high, radiating a beacon of light that cuts through the darkness. All you need to do is turn inward, Listen and trust the guidance that flows from this infinite source of wisdom. Transitioning into fifth dimension consciousness may sometimes feel lonely or overwhelming. It is essential to seek support and connect with like-minded individuals who are also on this journey. You are not isolated. You are part of a vast ocean of souls, each navigating their unique path. And if you're interested in learning about a new metaphysical technique that helps your brain operate at a higher frequency to attract more joy and prosperity into your life, check out the link I'll be leaving in the first pinned comment.